Here's a tent rope. There's a tent rope right here. Let's use the brush here. Making an organic type shape. So, this morning I heard that Google is laying people off, and I'm very sorry to hear that. If you work for Google, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm breaking that to you now. It came out this morning. I'm sorry to be the first to bear bad news to you. This comes after Microsoft laid people off a few weeks ago. So Microsoft is laying people off, and Google is laying people off. Worried about... I shouldn't say this out loud. Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud. What's going to happen to the other major tech companies? What's gonna happen? Tech was supposed to be the safe bet. Don't go into art. Go to IT. IT's got the jobs for you. IT is gonna take care of you for the rest of your life. Cannot depend on man. Or a company full of men. Cannot depend on man. Depend on God. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. We're totally not Wolfpack. Tell you what. Ooh, that does play. That does. You can tell the difference there. Barely. So I saw this device. Today. Now, the video I saw was on LinkedIn, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to show this to you on stream without doxing myself. It was a warehouse thing. It was a forklift that had 4 wheels, and these wheels, it's new technology. These wheels are pointing forward, but yet they can go sideways and backwards and forwards and diagonal. And immediately I thought of Ezekiel. I thought of wheels within wheels. Let's see if I can figure out what it's called. What is it called? Can I find a YouTube video instead of... I don't believe I can find it. Here it is. Omnidirectional tires. Let me see if we can find... I think this is important. I think this is important to find. Omnidirectional forklift. Here we go. Is this it? This is it. This is the thing. Zero rotation, 0 degree rotation. Driving sideways. Driving forwards. It even drives forwards. Each tire can spin independently. Driver only uses simple joystick controllers. Wow. Maneuvers in tight spaces. Zero turn radius. Is that what I'm trying to say? Zero radius. Tires like these could be used on many vehicle types. This blew my mind when I saw it today. And what am I thinking of? What did it make me think of? Let's go to Ezekiel, Old Testament, silly. Where did I put Ezekiel? Ezekiel was here earlier today. That's embarrassing. Can't find Ezekiel. Okay, chapter 1. Each of the four had a face of a human being. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. As I looked at the living creatures, I saw a wheel on the ground beside each creature with its 4 faces. This was the appearance of the structure of the wheels. They sparkled like topaz, and all 4 looked alike. They appeared to be made like a wheel intersecting a wheel. As they moved, they could go in any one of the 4 directions the creatures faced. The wheels did not change direction as the creatures went. Their rims were high and awesome, and all 4 rims were full of eyes all around. When the living creatures moved, the wheels beside them moved. And when the living creatures rose from the ground, the wheels also rose. Wherever the Spirit would go, they would go, and the wheels would rise along with them. Because the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels, when the creatures moved, they also moved. When the creatures stood still, they also stood still. And when the creatures rose from the ground, the wheels rose along with them, because the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. For so long, I have read this and not understood what they meant. What are you talking about? Wheels within wheels. It doesn't sound like it's talking about, cogs. It doesn't sound like gears, necessarily. And I'm imagining that the inventor of these omnidirectional wheels, got their inspiration from the Bible. I can't imagine otherwise. I was blown away. I was blown away. I was blown away. I'm still blown away. Blown away, blown away. Wheels, wheels within wheels, wheels within wheels, wheels within wheels. Wheels within wheels, wheels within wheels. Or maybe it totally meant something completely different that I have no idea, no frame of reference for. Let's get the brush and use that here. Got to see what it looks like. Not so up close, not so up close. Not so close. Don't stand so close to me. Let's make a tiny eraser. All right, let's black out. Let's black out. Let's just knock out. Here we go. Huge brushes and huge spaces. It's the way to go. Get this knocked out. Black it out. Black it out. All the way out. Dun, 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 dun. This is my favorite song. Sounds like billiard balls. Is that percussive billiard balls?